Hello guys, today we're gonna take a look at the live stream from 2.4 that they did earlier today. And I'm just gonna make the highlights. So we're gonna talk Lupa and Cartethyia. You're gonna see like their gameplay stuff. We're not gonna deep dive into the skills themselves. You can go to the official website to check that out, or check out the stream yourself if you want to deep dive into the skills. I just want to see how they play out and the different ability in gameplay, not the way they explain it later on in the live stream. And here they're showing a part of the new region. It's looking really cool. I like it so much. The style is really amazing. And here we have Lupa. She looks so good. And here we get the first peek in the live stream on Cartethyia. And we also get some rover, but the Cartethyia stuff is looking really good. Like, this world is looking really cool. And I wonder who that is, or what boss that is. Really cool statue.
Strength and power go hand in hand.
And there we have Cartethyia, of course. And here to show off her different abilities while fighting NPC basically, but her abilities was cooler than I expected it would be. Earlier we have only seen the liberation, but this is really cool. And of course, soon we get the thing everyone has been waiting for. Yeah. And man, her weapon is so cool as well. But here comes Lupa. And before the stream I haven't seen anything, but Lupa looks so good and so cool. I can't wait until I have her on my account. Like the art style and the wolf theme is just so cool. So good. We get a lot of new main quests. So here we have the proper walkthrough of Cartethyia. So she's arrow, she uses sword, and you also have her materials right here. What she needs to upgrade, so that stuff you can pre-farm a bit. The thing we can't pre-farm though is her echoes. Man, that's a really good animation. In this part they basically just show off her abilities once again and talk a bit about them. And if you want to deep dive into this, I really recommend you checking out the stream, but they basically already shown all of her abilities in that fight we checked earlier. And here we have her weapon. It's so good looking. Defies Spawn is looking really good. We then have Lupa, and man, she's looking really good. So she's a fusion. She uses broad blade, and here you can see her Ascension and skill material as well. And here as well, I recommend you go back and check these parts. Seems like she's attacking a bit in midair and wanna be in the air fighting as well. Really cool. And it looks like she's a bit of a buffer, so maybe she's a bit of a sub DPS. We don't really know yet, but it looks like she's gonna buff. They also talk about how good she is with her in a team in general. So she's probably gonna be like a sub DPS or something like that. Maybe you can use her as a main DPS. I don't know. But in this, they talk a lot about coordination and what you can use her in different teams. And also what we will have to find out is that if she's like specific for fusion teams, or you can use a bit of a different team. Use a different team if you can do that. Here they're using Rover as an example, but we don't know if her liability is going really hard against Fusion yet or not. But she really is a coordination hero. And man, her weapon is so cool. The flames on this one is so badass. Just look at the sword there, really good. And then they show off a bit more about the world, but I don't want to spoil it too much. Go check out the video. Here we have a feature that probably a lot of you gonna enjoy. It's Jacuzzi basically, and you can invite your Resonators on your team. And man, this region is just looking so good. It's gonna be so fun exploring the different region and what's going on. And they introduced some echoes that are basically cheerleaders that's gonna increase the morale for gladiators. And then we have a lot of different new Drake echoes, and we have some other echoes as well. We have Devotee's Flesh, which looks like a bit of a disable. And then we have the new Nightmare Kelpie as well. That would be a Nightmare boss. And we have a new enemy, Lioness of Glory. This fight is going to be really interesting to find out how that works properly. And then we have Embers of Glory as well, that we don't really know what it is. But it looks like a new weekly boss. And we then have two different sets. If you want to read information about these, you have to go to the official website and read them. It's one for Fusion and it's one for Arrow. So here's just announcing Cartethyia and that she will be first. And the second phase will be with Lupa. So we're gonna have to wait a bit for Lupa. We also have two outfits, Shangli and then Carlotta. And these are like summer themed skins. So if you want a skin for either hero, perfect time to pick one up. We then have a premium glider. We then have a lot of like new events. And this one I actually called out on the live stream when we were reacting to it on my stream. I said that when we saw the first arena thing, I was like, man, they're gonna do something like Pokemon-ish, where we're gonna fight with our echoes. And that's exactly what happened here. So you will be able to fight with your echoes versus other echoes as well. And you will have to place them out and so on, and use some cards or something to play as well. We then have Phantom Cuddle. I need this so badly, man. It's so good. And we then have Glider for exploration, another new event. And this will be a new permanently challenge, so really cool. And this is you gotta defeat different areas and basically take them over to increase your level and so on, and you get your rewards based on how far you get and so on. Like really cool. And you will be able to fight against bosses, and you have this new system where you become more and more powerful as well. And then we have some area exploration event, we have some Scales of the Past event, more area events, Lolo campaign verification coming back, and this is really amazing. Lots of free rewards for just doing stuff in game. I really like this. When I started out, I actually had time to finish it, but it's so good. And here comes the tactile hologram, and it's Kelpie. And man, it's gonna be really interesting fighting this guy as well. And then we have Crisis Trial Challenges. And man, this is gonna be a rough one for a lot of us, me included. You're gonna fight two bosses at once. Oh man, that's rough. And then we have the stress level stuff that we increase. I believe, I don't know if this is out yet, but that might be on the official page as well. I haven't checked. But basically, the higher you get with stress level, the more rewards you get and the more you unlock. And it looks like we have global filters, and you can use them outside of the camera now. So if you want to change how your game is looking a bit, you can use filters outside of the camera. And then we also have some improvements with interacting with the world. So if you fly through leaves, they're gonna go with you, and if you go close to water, that's gonna like splash around as well. And they're gonna do some optimization as well. So when you get to Jinzhou for the first time and activate the Nexus, you can apparently initiate an event that takes you to Renacita. And that's really huge, because Renacita as a newer player is way easier to explore than Hulong. I hope they in the future as well bring some adjustment to Hulong. Maybe you get some boosted speed if you have unlocked certain areas and so on. And yeah, this one is really nice. When 2.4 comes out, you get 10 Radiant Tides to send to you in-game, in the mail. Really nice. And that was basically it, like the main things. There were a lot of new modes coming out, permanent ones as well. Really cool. We have Lupa, we have Cartethyia that we can expect in 2.4. I'm really excited. Did you check out the live stream as well? And what are you most hyped about? Also, the codes will be down below in the comments and description. But as always, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.